Okay, hi everyone. We are live. We are on time for the first thing.
It has been a
Come
while.
on, 4
Hello,
o'clock,
hello,
right?
hello.
Come on, 4 o'clock. Yes, we are managed to get it out at 4 o'clock. That is exciting. Hello, everyone. Anywhere you are around the world, we are ladies. We are bosspreneur. We are people who have decided to take charge of our future. And so we are here to share with you this amazing global business partnership that we are using to change our life, to take charge of our hours. And to create something that we want to live for. So we are here, and today, everyone, we are inviting you to please stop by. Take advantage this time to learn how to start your own digital business. Use the comment button. Connect with us by ask us any question. Write it down at the comment button. Use the interaction button. Give us your action. Give us your opinion. What you think. If you like it, if you love us, if it's down, so let us know. All right. So, but we hope to get a lot more of this one. Say. So today we are going to talk about what has November taught you? One decision today can transform your 2026. So we're gonna get actually I'm gonna probably start this one as we go along. As I'm gonna start with our number one topic is number one topic in here. I'm gonna go start with this one. Okay, number one topic is your future will not change until your patterns do. So this is something I could touch up now. It's because it is something important for everybody taking charge of your future. When it is very important that you take charge, you decide. So I am Regina. I am a digital business owner. I was a former mental health care worker. I used to juggle between two jobs, no time for myself, no time for my family, and always chasing time. And that is how, on 2019, I went to the saddest time of my career where I questioned myself if I am in the right place, if that career is still something that I want to do for the rest of my life. And it's also have given me the opportunity to reassess my life, who I am working for and whose dream I am building for. So the saddest time of my career when I'm losing the grip of it, I watching them slowly that I am losing it, that I have no control of what I is that I really want to do in life. I decided that I need to take control of my work schedule and I need to take control of how much I am really worth at. And so that is how it led me to digital business. So it is something that um, your future will not change until your patterns do. So repeating the same routine guarantees the same result. So how can you change that? You can change it by trying to do something different, slowly, one at a time. So many professionals and immigrants often stay in the comfort zone because it feels safe, but growth begins when you gently challenge your habits and allow yourself to learn something new in your life. And that is how you will be able to change what it is that you want to change in your life. Remember, guys, I've been a caregiver for more than 30 years. I've been in health service for more than 30 years. And I realized in 2019 it has to change, and I realized that I need to decide exactly what I want to do in order to follow the life that I always wanted. And that is doing something different. And that will help me out to that, right? So now we're gonna bring in Sis Ellie to share with us something about Sis Ellie will talk about opportunities come to those who create space for them. Go ahead, Sis Ellie.
Absolutely. Hi, thank you, Rosina. Um, I My name is Eli. I don't know why I don't see myself there,
Oh,
but
sorry, sis Ellie. I'm gonna get. Why? I wonder why. So sorry. It's my fault.
that's fine. That's fine. This is what happens in live streaming. Guys, we're not robots. We're alive. We're normal, ordinary people, just like every one of you watching us. So my name is Eli. I'm originally from Bulgaria. I live in the States here in Dallas, Texas, with my husband and our grown daughters. I have been in the medical field for quite some time. And let me tell you, I've learned something powerful over the years, especially as well as woman who care for everyone else before herself. We medical workers, we mothers, we tend to care for everyone else before ourselves. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is what I witness every day. I see that. But you know what? Opportunities, they don't just appear. They show up when we finally create a space for them. Let me tell you, let me say that, let me repeat that again, because it is a huge one. Opportunities come to those who create space for them. So most women, as I said, that I speak to, especially those in the medical field, we're running on fumes, clocking in early, staying late. I don't know about you guys, but I have to stay there until I have a patient. Sometimes it's 5, 6, 7 p.m. and I start at 8:30. And those are long days. Taking care of patients, taking care of family, juggling a million responsibilities. And when I ask the other women, what do you want? They look at me like they haven't had time to think about that question in years. But that is actually a very crucial and very important, because here is the truth. If your life is completely full, but full of stress, full of obligations, full of noise, where is the space for new things to enter? Just think about it. We think we're waiting for the right moment, but the right moment is waiting for us to open up the space, to clean the stuffed garage, to clean the closet, so that new energy, new opportunities to come into our life. Creating space isn't about having hours of time. It's about small little shifts in energy, like saying yes to yourself, even in tiny ways. For me, that is when I go to the gym, or I take 10-minute walk with my little puppy. This is when I clear my head. This is when I create the space for new opportunities, new thoughts, new energy to come in. So you can look at taking 10 minutes in the morning before the world wakes up, write it down, or saying no to something that drains you, or creating boundaries at work and even at home, or getting curious about something new. My motto is to learn something new every day. How are you doing on that? Because opportunities only come to when things are shifting up in our brain, not when nothing is happening there. And every time you create even a sliver of margin in your life, you open a door. And that door is a door for clarity, for new ideas, and for possibilities. I've seen this over and over again with different women all over the world, because with this business we're global. We talk to women from everywhere, and the moment they make a little space, even mentally, suddenly the path appears. I've experienced that so many times, and I can tell you it's powerful. a new opportunity, a new conversation, a new level of confidence, because it all matters. Because when you create space, you tell the universe, I am ready, I'm available, I'm open. Just bring it, as I say often. So self care isn't fluffy, it is strategic, it is self empowerment, it is the foundation of transformation. And I am absolutely a big, huge advocate on the self care, because I really know how important that is. So I believe that your next chapter will not arrive when you're burnt out, when you're overwhelmed and running on empty. It arrives when you step into alignment, even just a few inches at a time, because we're all having different paths. So, um, just to wrap this up, I don't want to take up a lot of time. Ask yourself, what can I release today? What space can I create?
Mhm.
What tiny shift can I make that opens a door instead of closing one? And you know what? There is this beautiful line, um, and it says, when you let go, you make room for what's meant for you. So, and if part of you is craving more time, more freedom, more purpose, that's not a coincidence. That's a nudge. That's an invitation. And that's why we're here, showing you that even the littlest step in the right direction can open a big door for opportunities. So you can create that. We create the opportunity, you make the first step. You can connect with any one of us, and we can tell you how you can start this amazing business with us. Thank
Yeah,
you.
awesome. Okay. I'm just, yeah, thank you, thank you. I think I'm gonna quickly also get a quick summary of here. Opportunities come to those who create space for them. So you cannot pour into a full cup if you are empty. So in our digital side hustle, it's not about adding more work. It is about creating a system that runs with automation so that you can grow without burnout. And I can resonate what Sis Ellie says. You need to create space because that's the law of attraction. If it's already full, you cannot fill it up. So you need to create space so that new things can come into you, a new opportunity and a new goal in life. And as a living creature, we have to keep moving and we have to keep renewing ourselves so that we can find our true us, right? So keep decide what you want to release so that you can fill it up, right? Okay, and sis Tabi will be helping us to talk about do you need experience? You need guidance.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Sis Regina, for giving me the opportunity and to speak about the beautiful question that to start this business, do you really need an experience? What actually you need? So before I start this conversation, people who are watching us, you don't know me, who are actually watching first time. I'm Tabby, originally from Bangladesh, living in Melbourne, Australia, more than 15 years with my family. I'm a Bangladeshi Australian immigrant. By profession, I'm a beauty therapist and also a proud digital business owner. And obviously, I work as a beauty therapist and I never work in online. So obviously, people who is in different profession doesn't have any idea and don't have any kind of experience. So can you start this business? My answer will be very straightforward. Yes, you can, because we do have video based trainings and tools. And the best part is we do have mentorship. We offer mentorship and step by step video based training, as I mentioned, and also a very knowledgeable coach. And the best part of this business comes a very uh, is that you will guided by global support, global community. So because this business is worldwide, and doesn't matter if you are, you will never be lost. And the relationship between mentor, I work as a mentor. We all, when we start this business, we actually started as a mentor. And our main job here to help others to build up their business. And that's the relation between my mentee who is a new business partner who will join here, and the mentor is lifelong. It's not about the business partner, is all about a family. We work as a family, a very close. So it's like we help each other to grow and we help each other to learn. So basically we learn here together and we grow together. That's the best part of this business. So if you are one of them, so who really wanted to know that if you are eager to learn and you want to build up your own empowerment, your own freedom life, and you want to take this business as a full-time, part-time, so you can do this beside of your professional job. If you're working full-time, if you're working part-time, even if you are working casual, and even though I'm especially I'm talking about those who actually very busy parents, stay home parents, stay home mom, who still wants to build up your own identity and wants to help your family. In the meantime, you want to look after your family. In the meantime, you want to establish yourself independent, both financially and also you want to get involved a good community. This is the business, the system which is really proven, and you will get all that tools and materials and also guidance. That's the best part. Yesterday, before I finish my conversation, I just want to share a little story about me. Yesterday we had a big Christmas party, and this is the first time since I'm doing this business. I met all the beautiful people, and I like-minded people, and also I learned so much from them, and everyone, they are ready to help. That's the beauty of this business. I can give you that I can give you the guarantee. No business model is beautiful like ours and is tested and is already proven. The system already built up with the professionals, and also we have big leaders, and they share their knowledge secret, how they actually reach up to the top to their business. Each and everything you will learn, and this is only possible when you join in this business. So if you really want to know more about this business, I will definitely tell you one thing: don't hesitate. Just take a faith of leap, come out from your comfort zone and try your luck. And I'm sure you're not gonna miss out this opportunity. We are here to help you. We are here to establish your dream. We actually already established in our professional life, but we want to build our own identity. And I want to replace my job through this business. I want to see myself in success. In the meantime, I want to help you, if you are same like-minded like me, to build your dream. So that's all from me. Thank you, sis.
Okay, thank you, sis. So I'm just gonna quickly summarize that as well. Okay, you do not need experience and you just need guidance, maybe just mentorship. Maybe that is what you only need. So if you do not need to figure it all at once, because you don't have to. When you have a mentor, there is a roadmap, there is a supportive community that will walk with you step by step. And that is what, as Sis Tabi has shared, that she has, yesterday she had enjoyed a big group of people that is doing the same thing. meeting the same people that getting to know more and trust more of the people that will mentor you. That is another advantage of our global business community. Mm. So now we're gonna bring in sis. We have a lab actually. Well, let's just acknowledge the lab here from to say Jessa, Jessie, Charmin, Huda. Thank you for the lab. Thank you so much for this. Thank you, thank you. Right. So I'm gonna bring sis Mosum Mola will be helping us on talk about what we offer. We can offer you a solution so that we can help you to have a totally different November this coming December that will bring you a totally different life in 2026 with your online digital business. So Sis Mosum Mola will help us to learn more about our system.
Okay, hello. My name is Mosumola, like she said, and I'm originally from Nigeria, but I now reside and I work in the USA. I've been a healthcare worker like Sister Ellie for so long, and now I am a digital business owner and I'm also a mentor here. So Sister Tabi has just given us a whole array of benefits of the global support. You have the global support, you have accountability, partner support, you have personalized mentoring, support from this group that makes it easy for you. So I'm going to talk about the technical aspect because some people will say, oh, despite all the support, I'm not tech savvy. You don't really need to be tech savvy before you start this business because the heavy lifting, the technical aspect, like the domain building, the funnel creation, and things like that are actually done for you on this platform. And you are not going to pay separately for them. No. And also we're talking about the platform is actually very user friendly. It is it is video based training that you can watch the video at any time at your own convenience. You can wake up in the night to do it, you can wake up in the morning to do it, you can stay up at during your break time to learn. Everything that you need for this business technically is supplied by video based user friendly training, and you have access to it for life. Not only that, we are operating a system that is not even very, you don't need technical intensity. Once your domain is built, once your funnel is built, it runs on automation. So what are you waiting for? Don't overthink all these things. Just come in and let's see how we can help you.
Okay, I'm gonna get sis. There's sis Lisa. Hey, sis Lisa will be joining us. So there we go. There's hi sis Lisa. Thanks for joining
Hey.
us. That is awesome. So okay, great. So sis Lisa, I'm just gonna summarize our thing with sis our talk with sis Mosen Mola. So what we have just shared with you is our global system, a system where thousands of people globally are already using. So it's nothing new, nothing actually nothing that a lot of people doesn't even seen it. There is 9 years in digital business partnership. Our system, our foundation, our private group has been already in the business globally worldwide for 9 years. So the system that we are introducing to you is not new. A lot of people's already using for it for quite a long period of time, right? For 9 years. And how we did change this differently is that from other people, other other organizations, you need to have a product to sell. And what have we done differently is that we eliminated the direct selling. Instead, we use a technology and a system that can sell that can do the hard selling for us. Because you have to be honest, many people are not born pro sales. We are not really born even We are not a talker or something. Selling is not an easy skills. It's those are gifted for people that have that selling skills. So we have tried to eliminate that so that you can have a business without bagging friends and selling products repeatedly. So Sis Lisa is joining us. I think Sis Lisa, will you be able to talk about I know Sis Mosimola, Sis Tabi already talked about our global community, but I did see that I think we need to talk a bit more of how is it really helping us personally being in a global, especially if we are an owner of our this just digital business. Go ahead, Sis Lisa.
My goodness, where do I start from? Okay, so guys, if you don't really know me, if you're new to my page, I'm Lisa and originally from Ghana, working in the healthcare industry, and I'm running this amazing digital business alongside my work. And it's been amazing. The thing is, when you're about to start a business, an online business, let's put it that way, and maybe you've tried things online before and it didn't really work out. Sometimes some of us, we feel so stuck that at the end of the day, you don't even know who to talk to. I've been there. I remember one of the companies that, I registered with and I wanted to start. It wasn't really like a business, but it was like trying to find that side hustle, that extra income, so that I could reduce my hours of work. And this was way back in the UK. And I realized that most of the tax that I get so stuck. There was no one-to-one mentorship. There was no a coach to talk to. There was no business partner around me to kind of discuss issues with. Then, boom, I found this amazing business that we are all in here. And then I came to realize the kind of community we belong to and the collaboration. Oh my goodness, you tell me about it, guys. It's just mind blowing. Just yesterday, there was about five meetings back to back, back to back. And then sometimes you don't even know which one, to even connect with because there is so much connection in the community. The community is amazing. The collaboration is, and yesterday, one of the meetings that I attended, because of the huge global collaboration, you can hear from people from different backgrounds, their knowledge, their skills, their experience, their success stories, their challenges. You just can't go wrong when it comes to this business, guys. So if you're out there and you're looking for that transformation, not just earning the money, but again, maybe you have some talent in you, something that you wanted to do, maybe write a book, start doing a podcast, so many things. And maybe you feel like the way where you are, you feel so stuck, like you feel like you're not getting ahead. Why don't you give it a try? Again, this is December, right? We are in December. So today is 1st December. Oh my goodness. Guys, look at this. So time is going, time is going. If you really want to have all the package, an online business, a collaboration, a global reach, all these things you can get in this amazing, amazing business. Regina.
Yes, thank you, thank you. I want to add on that the real people that you can connect, and that is very important because I did that challenge more than before I started this one. It's very hard to connect to someone that you really doesn't know. And aside, you can hire someone, yes, professionals you can hire, you consult with them, but the problem is they do not know your business and they do not know you. That is the big problem. And yet you are paying them. In
Yeah.
our system, future connection and future training, mentorship, coaching is all included in one-time investment, all included in that one. So we
Yeah.
have, I think I'm just gonna check this one out. All right, now let's bring Sis Ellie back. Sis Ellie will help us. This is very important to anyone starting a business.
Yeah.
Personalized mentorship and coaching. All right, Sis Ellie.
Okay, so basically, we all talked about the personalized Sis Tabby, Sis Regina, Sis Lisa, Sis Masimola. You all talked about the personalized mentorship, and I'm just gonna add something about the coaching. When one starts a business, he signs up with a mentor, like personal mentor. That mentor takes him and shows him how to start a business page, how to use our easy to use coaching and training system that we have. We have very easy to follow video-based training, and we have so many groups that one can personalize, like over 50 group, love wine group, book club, besides the team that is there already, that comes with the mentor that this person signs up. So if you when you sign up, you get a personal mentor and you also get a personal coach. So the coach will guide you through the most important steps, but your personal mentor will be there step by step. And I believe that this is just, it can be easier. I know there are exceptions to this, but I personally have had the best mentorship that I was provided with when I started the business. And every time when I have a question, I always ask somebody, my mentor, my coach, and she always answers, even though she's on the other side of the world. I live in Texas, she lives in Bulgaria. So this is not a problem, because as I said before, this business is global. So with the coaching and personal mentorship, you are never alone. The groups that I mentioned, we have different in-house training. We have daily droppings. You can connect to a person who inspires you within our community. I mean, it is the possibilities and the opportunities of you growing and never being alone are immense. They're just endless. I get a lot of inquiries from women. Okay, well, as Sister Massimora said, I'm not tech savvy. I wasn't either, and I still think I'm not, but we're learning, and you don't have to really be a genius to run this business. With the right mentorship, with the right coaching, with the right system, we have it all together here, a business in a box. You can be the next millionaire. Why not? With your time, with your like willingness to
Yeah,
plug in,
Yeah.
follow the footsteps
yeah,
of
yeah,
those who
yeah,
see.
yeah. So, so challenge yourself. Why not? Challenge yourself. There is nothing impossible when you challenge and you believe in yourself that you can succeed, that you can do it. There's nothing impossible. So now, what we hope that we have inspired you, that whatever it is that November has taught you, we hope to motivate and boost you up to make that one decision today. And this decision to start an online business partnership with us, maybe this is what you're waiting for, that your 2026 will totally different in 2025, right? So we hope that we can help you by offering you mentorship and business partnership. We are offering a complete digital business system, personalized mentorship and coaching, a global community, low startup costs, and the best part is it's legit and it's registered in our community. And in Canada, in US, and other countries, we have today is the deadline for our promotion that you can earn 3 times without tech skill, without no experience. This promo is for you. You still have today few more hours to take advantage of it. In Norway, it already have expired yesterday, unfortunately. Right? Yeah. So this is it, guys. The best way to start your digital business and the best way to have a totally different December is to start your own self-empowerment. You start
Exactly.
it by register to our website, watch that business workshop that you registered for, connect with us after watching us, because there's so many things in the workshop that we cannot give you a guidance or one-to-one while you're watching us, because totally that is a general for website. So if there's something that you need help with or you need to understand, connect with us. And there is also options that is not that we don't have available time to show you in the website, but we can talk about it and we can introduce to you what is the option that will really match your needs so that you can start self-empowering yourself. And if you think that this is the workshop for you, you can start it on your own. You can just pay the setup cost of 149 and you can connect. We can immediately open that door for you for your self-empowerment. And number 5 is to invest. And that is when we need to talk with each other so that there's a strategy, there's a plan of how much, what is your goal, what is it that you want to achieve in your digital business. So we hope that this is it. We inspired you and we hope to see you soon starting your digital business. Okay. Take care,
Exactly.
everyone. Thank you
Take
for watching us.
action. Take action.